Hi guys, how you doing? Just kind of following up here with this tier 7 Chinese heavy I'm working on, and with videos that I did recently on the Chimera, struggling to get wins, and show you a couple of games here, a couple of examples of these are back-to-back games, or nearly back-to-back, I think, and on the same day trying to get a win with this thing. Actually, it was I think back-to-back games trying to get a win with this this tank, and just get put on these teams. My God, and so this will illustrate bad team, what bad teams do, and second one will illustrate good team, what good teams do. And well, I don't know what I don't. I keep harping on in my videos. I don't understand how the actions that guys take that contribute to a loss get rewarded in this game. So I call it the World of Warships style of gameplay, where you hide at the very back. In World of Warships case, you hide at the behind some island for the entire match and just hope that the enemy doesn't see you until the end, and then you can rack up some damage and maybe get a kill at the end of the game, when the game is decided by then one way or the other. But these guys still get rewarded by the scoring system of this game. And I think I had other videos I could have put in here to show you just the number of bots, and they're at all levels now, right? If you play on the North American servers, their high tiers filled with bots, low tiers, mid tier like these games here. Is the percentage of bots in the populating matches now is ridiculous. I think I've been advocating that this is killing the game, right? This scoring system here. Well, artillery, being overpowered as it is, has driven people away over the years. 6.0's driven a lot of people away when it came. That was like final straw for a lot of people. And now this gameplay, the gameplay, it sucks so bad. And there's, what is this new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza thing going on, where if you die in it's like you're trying to get people, again, trying to reward and encourage people to camp at the back. You'll see what I mean in a second here. I'm gonna, after I die here from facing, I don't know how guys on the other side of the map disappeared, because there's just a couple of us here facing all these guys. Seriously, I get put on these teams all the time, man. It's impossible to win. The teams are so bad. And there's a heavy tank sitting at the very back by our base. Hasn't moved from the spawn. And at first I thought he wasn't playing, right? Oh, okay, those things happen. But this guy right here. But he is moving. He's playing, but he's sitting back there waiting. We could have used this tank, right? But he's not interested in going to the front because he knows he gets rewarded if he sits at the back and does nothing till the very end. Because the World of Tanks reward system is so screwed up. And watch where he finishes. The people, this is what I don't get, I don't understand. Maybe one of you freaking retards from Wargaming can explain this to me. Actually, don't even try, right? Why is this getting rewarded? See, this guy's figured it out. He gets rewarded for sitting at the back there and not even moving till the end of the match. He lets them come to him, right? And he gets rewarded for that. In the meantime, his team is gone. And you'll see this with top tier tanks. You'll see this guys in platoons of top tier tanks doing the same thing. Why? Because they're working on a pizza slice or some fucking thing, or a star on their barrel. You know, so I'm trying to be kinder and gentler. You know, not swear so much in this freaking game, and it is just a freaking game, right? Every freaking time I go to play this game, I'm stuck with this nonsense. Every so often I play World of Warships to remind myself of why I hate that game so much. You know, and once a month, about maybe even less, I'll play a game just to remind myself. But and this game here, I used to say months ago that it's becoming like, well, it is now exactly like World of Warships. Look where this guy gets on the scoreboard here. He gets, what is that, third on the team. How? And he blocks one more hit than me in that top tier heavy. How does that get rewarded?
A few moments later.
Okay, no, still try to get a win with this thing, but now I'm on a much different team, right? And my hopes are not high in this game, but I'm top tier this time, you know, which is another rarity. But I'm not overly optimistic because there's 2 artillery in this match. And if you've seen my videos before, I'll show you this a lot, talk about it a lot. I'm usually not surviving. It's very difficult to survive a winning match, and when there's 2 artillery, I'm probably not surviving the match, right? So I'm not feeling very good at this point. Plus, I kind of only got one guy out here who came out this way to help. Right, and so it's not looking good right off the bat here, because, you know, spoiler alert, once again we're gonna come across a lot of enemies over here, and but thankfully I have a competent player with me. Now, interestingly, I invited this guy. I looked him up. I invited him to the clan. I don't really do that too much anymore, because the game is filled with bots, right? Why bother inviting, guys anymore when the numbers are so bad? And, for people in this game, there's so many bots and stuff. It's almost pointless, right? But I was kind of impressed with this guy. And his sticking there with me. Clearly, they're gonna go after me more than him. That guy does it, but we make him pay for that. And I'm worried about him blocking my shot. This happens to me a lot if you see my video. And often the team will shoot right past him to try and hit me. So just kind of slipped out of the way in time there for me to hit that dude there. And same thing I was worried about here, blocking my shot, so I can't get a good angle there. But he's doing a good job. So okay, I decide he's gonna hold it down over there, decide to try and flank, right? So here you go. You got one. He's still alive. And he gets the other here. And I put the finishing touches on him with just a couple hit points left. Now artillery is only now are they looking this way, and you'll find out in a second here. They were positioned badly that they couldn't really shoot over this way, and the majority of the guys on our team went the other direction, right? So, you know, I was kind of impressed with that guy's game there in that French heavy, the tier 6 French heavy, which is a good tank, by the way. That I invited him to the clan, and I saw this guy's stats. His stats are not, you know, it's, you know, this is another thing that if you check out some of my videos to talk about extensively, it seems like the more guys know about what they have to do in order to try and win the game, the worse stats they have. Like, and I have videos showing that guys pulling out, winning the game. And I don't normally look at stats, right? I think that's a dick move, but it just something told me to look up these two guys in this particular match. I have it on my channel where the guy's got a worse win rate than mine. He pulls out a victory. And then guys with just below 70% win rates, and they're showing they'd have no clue what they're doing, no clue how the game works. Well, they just put on, you know, that's the matchmaker, right? It's matchmaking, just putting them on decent teams more often than puts them on lousy teams. Anyhow, I have entire videos dedicated to that. I just wanted to, you know, get into the scoring system there. Why was that heavy tank rewarded for sitting at the back and playing like you know what to the very end? Why does he get rewarded for that? You know, the scoring system, this game is messed up. There's so many bots populating it now, and wargaming is like doing stuff like, you know, earn a pizza, slice of pizza, have a slice of pizza taken away if you're, you know, if you kind of know what you're doing and you're not hiding in the back like some kind of pussy. You know, it's so obviously wargaming doesn't get it. They don't get it. They never will. They're so freaking foolish in those offices there, man. It's amazing how dumb they are. And I don't know, did they not look at the number of people playing the game? I know every so often they get one of their idiot CCs to say, oh, the game's fine, the numbers are fine. The numbers are not fine. You just gotta play the game to see the number of bots that are populating every level of almost every game now. So it looks like wargaming's burying this game. So Acoustic there did really good. Shout out to him. He hung in there with me. He survived. Did really, really well. Anyhow, guys, that's a rant for the day. And probably churn out a few more videos to get them off my hard drive there. And appreciate you watching and listening. Thank you.